The micro-savings revolution, reshaping financial futures. As a wealth management professional, one of the most noticeable shifts I've observed is that automated savings apps are turning Americans into accidental savers, a positive development for financial wellness across the country. Traditionally, saving money demanded intention, discipline, and substantial willpower. But Roundup apps are fundamentally changing this narrative. By connecting savings to everyday spending, like rounding up a $4.65 coffee purchase to $500 and automatically saving that Zor 35s, these platforms are quietly rewiring how people interact with their finances, from deliberate discipline to subconscious consistency. When saving becomes automated, we witness a profound psychological shift from deliberate discipline to subconscious consistency, transforming the entire savings paradigm. The traditional approach to saving required a conscious decision. You had to confront the trade-off. Should I set aside $200 this month, or should I spend it on something else? That moment of choice created friction, and for many people, long-term financial progress was sacrificed for immediate gratification. But that decision point disappears when savings are automated, mainly through micro amounts in Roundup apps. The behavior no longer depends on willpower. It becomes passive, habitual, and nearly invisible in daily financial life. This psychological shift is powerful because it bypasses our natural tendency to prioritize immediate rewards over future benefits. Simple doesn't mean unsophisticated. Building anything of value requires consistent effort over time. Having access to automated savings tools transforms inconsistent savers into consistent ones. Once that habit is established, it becomes significantly easier to guide individuals toward intentional saving for specific purposes: retirement, education funding, tax planning, whatever the financial goal may be. Just because a financial strategy is simple doesn't mean it's unsophisticated. In fact, some of the most effective financial approaches operate quietly in the background without requiring constant attention or adjustment. Automated savings tools exemplify this principle perfectly. These tools serve multiple essential functions within a comprehensive financial strategy. They help create a foundation of disciplined saving behavior and facilitate progress toward short-term objectives, such as accumulating funds for a vacation or building an emergency reserve, without disrupting long-term financial goals and strategies. Perhaps most importantly, they democratize financial wellness by making saving accessible to individuals who might believe they don't earn enough to save meaningfully. This accessibility aspect represents one of the most significant benefits of the micro-savings movement: the limitations of automated savings tools. Despite their benefits, Roundup apps and similar automated savings tools have several important limitations that anyone using them should understand. First, these tools typically save spare change, not substantial sums. While they're excellent for developing savings habits, they won't independently address major financial objectives like retirement funding, education expenses, or home purchases. Those goals require more substantial and structured approaches. Second, watching a savings account grow can create an illusion of financial security, even when larger financial needs like debt reduction or strategic investing aren't being addressed. This false sense of progress can sometimes delay more comprehensive financial planning. Third, automation is inherently passive. It doesn't replace the need for a purpose-driven financial plan. Without clear goals or context, savings lack direction. They're money sitting idle rather than working strategically toward specific objectives. Even small roundups can disrupt budgeting or lead to overdraft situations if not carefully monitored for individuals with irregular income patterns or tight financial margins. Finally, these tools aren't designed to adapt to individual circumstances. They're built for mass market simplicity, not personalized strategies based on risk tolerance, tax considerations, or evolving long-term objectives. Beyond the common misconception. The most prevalent misconception I encounter is, if I'm using an automated savings app, I'm all set. My finances are taken care of. That's the fundamental misunderstanding. Many people believe that because they've established a Roundup tool or automatic transfer, they've checked the box on saving, and by extension, financial planning. These tools address just one segment of the complete financial picture. Automated savings tools represent a starting point and component of a plan, but they are not the comprehensive plan itself. They're excellent for building momentum, but the next critical step is putting that momentum to work within an intentional, adaptable, and customized framework for specific financial goals. Education as the foundation. Transitioning from passive automated saving to purposeful financial planning begins with education. Understanding the purpose of any financial instrument is essential. More critically, people must comprehend why they're utilizing particular financial tools. Suppose someone doesn't understand why they're using a specific tool, how it functions, or how it integrates into their broader financial strategy. In that case, pausing and gaining that clarity before proceeding is appropriate. The comprehensive financial plan focuses on the long-term vision, with automated savings representing just one tactical element within that larger framework. A comprehensive financial plan isn't built after successful savings. Rather, building savings capabilities is an integral component of the plan from the beginning. The financial plan serves as a roadmap to maintain progress toward established goals across all aspects of financial life. Making the most of automated savings tools. For anyone beginning to use automated savings tools, I recommend several approaches to develop a healthy relationship with finances beyond mere automation. First, give your savings a purpose. Don't simply watch your balance grow. Assign meaning to those accumulating funds, whether designated for travel, emergencies, or future investments. Naming your goals adds significance and motivation to the saving process. Second, establish regular checkpoints to evaluate and adjust your savings approach as your life circumstances evolve. Automation works best when periodically reviewed and refined to match changing financial realities. Third, use the momentum generated by automated saving to enhance your financial literacy. Learning one new financial concept monthly can significantly impact your long-term financial outcomes. Finally, recognize when professional guidance becomes valuable. Automation can maintain steady progress, but substantial financial advancement typically occurs when technology is combined with intentional strategy and professional expertise. These automated tools are creating a new generation of savers who may not even realize they're developing positive financial habits. The frictionless nature of these platforms removes traditional barriers to saving, making it accessible to virtually anyone with a bank account and smartphone. The micro-savings revolution represents more than just a technological innovation. It's a fundamental reimagining of how people interact with their finances. By making saving effortless, these tools help create financial stability for people who might otherwise struggle to establish that foundation. What's particularly encouraging is seeing how these small, consistent actions gradually reshape financial behaviors and attitudes. The psychological barrier to saving is often the hardest to overcome, and these tools effectively eliminate that obstacle for millions of Americans. As the financial services industry continues to evolve, I believe we'll see even more sophisticated applications of this set-it-and-forget-it approach to personal finance, not as a replacement for comprehensive planning, but as an essential complement that makes good financial habits accessible to everyone.